DMs are such a powerful tool, let me tell you, whether you're trying to find a date or find a job. Hey guys, what's up? My name is Alexis Oakley and welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited because today I'm going to be filming another how to become a celebrity makeup artist / makeup artist advice video. I filmed a few videos like this which I will link down in the description below if you guys are interested in watching those as well. I know that there's not a lot of videos out there and information on how to become a celebrity makeup artist in the industry, and I want to do my best to be able to help you guys and give you guys advice because I know whenever I was 18 wanting to move to LA there wasn't a lot of information out there and it was really tricky and I had to learn a lot for myself. So I posted on my Instagram story and asked if you guys had any questions, and you guys really came through and gave me so many amazing questions, so let's go ahead and get into it. So the first question that I got asked is it better to build your own clients or to assist someone? And I tell everyone, assist, assist, assist. I feel like a robot at this point whenever I talk about assisting because it seriously is so important. I cannot suggest it enough. I learned so much through assisting and I'm so thankful for the artists that gave me the opportunity to work with them, especially in the beginning. I know that I talk about assisting a lot and kind of assume that everyone knows what it is, so for those of you who are unfamiliar with what it means to be a celebrity makeup artist assistant is you're gonna be their right-hand man. You're gonna help them whenever it comes to packing their kit and organizing their makeup, unboxing PR, responding to emails. You're gonna help them set up their station, put makeup away, help them on set, carry things for them, pack up for them. And assisting ranges so much depending on what artist you're working for and what they expect from an assistant. I've assisted some celebrity makeup artists where it's extremely simple. I'll help them carry in their kit, I'll set up for them, and I just go sit in a chair and watch them the whole time. And then I've had some makeup artists where I'll go to their house before we go to a job, I'll pick up their kit for them, I'll go to the job before they arrive, have everything set up for them, then they'll arrive, and the whole time that they're working, I'll be holding products for them and grabbing brushes and picking things out for them, and it's more hands-on, but it ranges so much depending on the artist that you're working for. I've learned so much through assisting, and not even just in the sense of learning how to apply makeup. I've learned so much about how to act on set, how to reach out to celebrities, how to work with celebrities, kit organization, how to network, so many business tips and so many things that I never would have learned if I didn't assist. I also think that assisting really humbles you and it teaches you the type of artist that you want to be whenever you get to their level. I could seriously talk for hours whenever it comes to the topic of assisting, and I know I've mentioned me wanting to possibly make an entire video solely on assisting, so if that is something that you guys would be interested in, definitely let me know and I'm happy to do that. I think that it'd be really interesting if I had some of the makeup artists that I had the opportunity to assist in the beginning as well come on my channel and talk about what they look for an assistant and what set me apart whenever I was emailing them and just little things like that that could be really beneficial for you guys. The next question that I got asked is whenever a client has really out of control brows, how do you handle it and do you shape them for them? I personally do not trust myself whenever it comes to shaping brows. Brows are one of those very sensitive things. It frames people's face. It really changes their appearance so much, and so I typically will not shape my clients' brows for them. I have amazing recommendation for brows if they ever need whenever it comes to waxers, threaders, lamination girls, anything like that. Happy to send those names over to them, but I typically will not shape their brows for them. If they have like crazy stray hairs like down below here, I feel comfortable doing things like that. One thing that I do love doing though whenever my clients have stray hairs on their face, whether it be their brows, a little mustache, some chin hairs, anything like that, listen, we all have it, okay? But I love just taking these little face razors, which I will link below as well if you guys are interested in checking these out, and it's almost like dermaplaning your face. So you literally just take them and shave off any peach fuzz. This is gonna make your foundation apply so much smoother and just give a really flawless complexion. And you can also use those on the brows as well. Sometimes I know for my brows I get some crazy hairs up here, and so it's so much easier for me to just shave them off versus plucking them. Another question that I got asked is advice for people who are just starting out in the industry and how to make it work financially. This is a really tricky subject. I was so lucky and blessed to be able to have amazing parents that helped support me financially in the beginning, because in the beginning of your career you're not making a lot of money and you're doing a lot of stuff for free just to get your name out there, and so it can be really challenging financially. Some things that I definitely suggest if you aren't able to have someone help financially support you a little bit whenever you need is getting a job at a makeup counter or at a Sephora, Ulta, things like that, because you're going to learn so much about products and you're also going to learn about application and you're going to be able to practice applying makeup on so many different types of faces. This honestly is such good practice in itself. So this is really great because you're getting paid while putting in practice and working towards your goals. Also, I'm going to go back to assisting again. Not every assisting opportunity is going to be paid, but a lot of them can be. The next question that I got asked is, after I moved from Missouri, where did I go to makeup school? And I went to a makeup school called Makeup Designery. It's also known as MUD, and my school was in Burbank. They also have a New York location as well. Another question that I got asked is, what are some basics to have in a makeup kit? In the beginning, I highly suggest palettes because it's going to make it so much easier and you're going to have a wide range of shades, colors, whatever it is. So some foundations that I really suggest in the beginning that I had in my kit as well were the RCMA foundation palette and the Bobbi Brown foundation palette. Whenever it comes to brows, this is such a staple in my kit, is the Anastasia Beverly Hills powder palette. This palette has all of their shades of brow powders, which can be so helpful, and it's also condensed so much easier, and it's a little cheaper to get the palette versus every single shade, and it's going to save space in your kit. Another thing that I suggest in your makeup kit is really good eyeshadow palettes that are very versatile. Palettes that have a variety of shades and colors, that way you can get the most out of your money. I also suggest having an amazing nude lipstick and an amazing red lipstick. I feel like my clients typically ask for a really pretty nudie pink lip, or they really want to have a statement lip and go for a red. The next question is, what information should you add in an email whenever you're reaching out to a celebrity makeup artist offering to assist them? This is a really great question because I feel like it can be a little intimidating to pitch yourself to a makeup artist, and you have to figure out ways to set yourself apart from all of the other makeup artists reaching out to them offering to assist them. I never really realized how important it was to set yourself apart from other emails until I started receiving emails from artists offering to assist me. But I know what I look for whenever someone reaches out to assist me is professionalism. I want someone to be really well spoken, not have any grammar issues or spelling issues or anything like that, because sometimes I'll have my assistants post things on my social media for me or email brands, and I want to make sure that I'm able to trust them. And this email really is your first impression, so you want to make it count and do the best you can. I love a good introduction whenever it comes to one of these emails. Introduce yourself, tell a little bit about yourself, where you're from, when you moved to LA, things like that, and then move into the reasons why you want to assist them and why you think that you would be an amazing assistant for them. I remember whenever I was reaching out to celebrity makeup artists offering to assist them, I would really do my research ahead of time, and I had so many artists tell me how much they appreciated that afterwards. Don't copy and paste the exact same email to every single person that you're reaching out to, because that's going to look ingenuine and it really shows. I would always tell them specific reasons why I love their work, whether it was specific looks that they created on their clients that I really loved, or their technique in general, and things like that. And when I say that, I don't mean say which celebrity that you love that they work with, because that is just gonna be such a red flag to them. Whenever we're looking for someone to hire, we have to really be careful with who we're allowing to enter the space whenever it comes to our clients. We've worked so hard to get to where we are today, and we can't have an assistant that's not trustworthy coming into the room, because my clients are gonna look at you as a direct reflection of me. So if you do something wrong or cross a boundary whenever it comes to my clients, that's just gonna look bad on me, and I can't risk that. Listen, at the end of the day, I'm such a fangirl. I'm from Missouri. I never grew up around celebrities or in this world or anything. I literally have a Justin Bieber poster in my bedroom still to this day. But whenever it comes to work, I'm very professional, and I just feel like as a makeup artist responding to these emails, one of the biggest red flags that you can do is name drop which celebrities that you like of theirs. After you begin to talk about the reasons why you love them and their work, then go into the reasons why you think that you could be an amazing assistant and make their life easier. This is where you should really pimp yourself out, make yourself stand out, and be different. I don't want to give too much information for what I said on that, just because I think that this should be really personable and you guys should know what could set you apart as an assistant. And then finally, one of the things that I really love to see is have links to your work. List your website if you have one, have your Instagram handle, and also list your phone number. Sometimes it's just easier for me to text them or call them. I also got a lot of questions about how to become a makeup artist with everything going on right now. You know, we're in the middle of a pandemic and jobs are harder than ever. I've been in this industry for a while. It's even hard for me to get booked right now, so I can only imagine how difficult it is as an artist just now starting out. It's really hard to find assisting opportunities as well right now, just because nobody wants to have a lot of people in the room currently. But one of the biggest pieces of advice I have on this is to just keep reaching out. Don't let a no stop you. Keep trying, be really persistent. Even if you aren't trying to assist a makeup artist, just work on building your book. Reach out to models, to photographers, stylists, hairstylists, and just offer to do fun test shoots and get really creative, because now's your time to take advantage of that. And also, everyone wants work right now, whether it's paid or unpaid. I know for me, I'm doing so many shoots just for fun, just so that I can constantly be putting out work on my Instagram or on my TikTok, on my YouTube channel, things like that. Another question that I got asked is, how persistent are you whenever reaching out to people and offering to do their makeup? And so for those of you who don't know, a lot of the clients that I have now are people that I reached out to through Instagram. DMs are such a powerful tool, let me tell you. Whether you're trying to find find a date or find a job. I'm very persistent whenever it comes to reaching out to people. If they don't respond, I don't take that as a no. I take that as a just not right now, and I'll reach out in the future. There's been this one person that I've been trying to do her makeup for like 2.5 years now, maybe. It's been a very long time. And she responds occasionally and says, oh my god, yeah, let's do it. Like, I'd love to. And then just goes off the grid and won't respond to any of my messages again. And you have to learn the boundary of being annoying and being too persistent and just following up. And so every few weeks, I'll reach out to her again, and sometimes I hear from her, sometimes I don't. And I know that I'm gonna do her makeup eventually, and whenever this happens, I cannot wait to come on here and tell you guys who it is. A lot of times it's not even people wanting to be rude or not wanting their makeup done, they just forget. We're all busy, we get a lot of DMs, so you just have to follow up and show that you really want it. I also got a lot of questions about rates, and this is really hard to answer just because the rates fluctuate so much depending on what city you live in, what level of your artistry you're at. I might have a set rate, but that doesn't mean that every job I'm getting paid that rate. Sometimes my clients will offer, okay, hey, if I tag you in a grid post and a few stories, can we do it for this price? And I'll be like, yeah, sure. Like, you just have to be open to negotiation, because if you go into a job and be like, this is my rate, if you don't pay this, I'm not doing your makeup, things are gonna be a little harder for you. All right, guys, so I hate to cut this video off because I have so many questions that I love to answer still, but my little red light is flashing on my camera telling me that it's about to die, so I better go before it dies on me. But thank you guys so much for sending in all of these amazing questions. I love giving you guys advice on things like this. If you guys ever have any more questions, or if you guys want to see more videos like this, definitely let me know. If you guys aren't already, make sure to follow me on social media. You guys can check me out on Instagram at Alexis Oakley, TikTok at Alexis Oakley with 2 Y's. Also, while you're at it, be sure to like this video and subscribe to my channel. It really means a lot to me. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I'll see you guys next week.